army consisting of mostly Mandalorians. Now that Talon is Mandalore the Great,
Whoa.
and
Hey.
you called the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, and you got the main group there, and some Jedi's to come over and aid in the fight. You stormed Vitia's tower after getting down to the ground with some of your comrades falling. Thanks to Cadmark's incredible flying skills, you make it down safely, as well as most of your group. And you currently just defeated kind of a droid battalion at the bottom of the tower, waiting your arrival.
Oh, this is weird.
And yeah, you have your main group, which consists of Anasta and a few other like elite Jedi Masters, and your Jedi group, as well as the couple of converted Vitiate men. And yeah, before you use the large room with the crashed-in floor, on the left side you can see a lift that goes up further into the tower. And in the back right corner of the room is a staircase built into the wall that leads up as well.
Let's see.
I'm still trying to get my character generator to fucking launch. By the way, Kuna, that was some pretty good calling out in the last fight. With the, what the fuck was it called? The roof falling in on us?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rad.
Yep.
We didn't die. That would have sucked.
Yeah, that would have sucked. That would have been real
I'm
stinker.
gonna oh wait, I'm already down on the floor because I jumped down to take out one of those things.
That'd be a
Yeah,
real
that would have been
stinker.
bad. Cracking my back and shoulders.
Yep.
You're not old enough to have arthritis, Stanbot. No one?
I can definitely relate to cracking my back and shoulders when I was way younger than Sam was supposed to be.
Same.
Isn't Stanbot like your actual age?
He was my actual age when we started this.
Right,
I suppose that brings up the question: how many years has it been in game?
True.
Well, okay, technically negative, right? But
technically negative a few thousand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, like how many non-chronological years has it been?
Yes.
I agree with this. Continuing.
I don't know. That's a good question. Because hyper travel is weird.
Hey, Stanbot, Spencer, where is my saved data located inside of the Star Wars character generator folder?
Oh god, me a few months ago would have known this off the top of my head. I think it's not in data.
Documents? No.
I think it's stored in the app data folder, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I honestly don't know.
That is not... Okay. You guys continue on. I will be attempting to get this to fucking work. Here we go. Cool, so if I delete my thing, it should keep my... If I delete this folder, it should keep my data, right? We're gonna pray. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I remember what's on Talon's sheet.
Aiden always fucking shit up.
You know, I literally just said you guys could progress. You guys are making the choice not to.
I'm gonna doodle on Talon while he's looking through his character sheet.
What? So like Talon's just standing there and like a buffer icon is appearing over his head or something?
He
just like slightly squinting his eyes.
I'm gonna hold out my
Alduin and Rayloff are gonna kind of like hold me up like a plank because I'm also like frozen flat in one position, and they're just gonna kind of carry me with the rest of the group.
Perpetually walking into a chair.
Basically.
I'm gonna hand over my doodle marker and just kind of gesture it towards Stanbot and like.
I'm gonna say no.
But it would be sweet vengeance, would it not? For all the times that you've been doodled on during your. I'm just
don't
gonna
think
He's
put a
been
slap in
doodled on by
face.
you more than me.
Yep.
Hey,
Talon's just giving recommendations as to what to draw.
hey, you can't talk. You're buffering. Do it.
Flip a destiny point to become unbuffered.
Jesus
Keep it
balls.
snaps back just in time.
What is wrong with it?
Alright, well...
I
Anasta
told you to
approaches,
continue.
like,
You guys are choosing not to
this-
continue.
Nasta approaches. I said, while Talon's figuring out what life is, we may want to go look at where this staircase leads.
Let's go. I'll lead the way.
All right, cautiously approaching, you make your way towards the staircase. I assume with a few other people at least. And walking up the staircase, there's a door. Upon opening the door, it reveals a small office space. Some various items scattered around the room. Basic supplies, some ledgers. But at the center of the room is a desk with a holocron on it.
Mine.
You're buffering.
No, you can't fucking use it as an actual thing. I'm gonna pick up the holocron.
All right, you pick up the holocron.
I'm gonna investigate it, just like the past
Alright.
ones.
I'm gonna secure the room.
You use the force to start to open it, and nothing appears. However, you do hear a voice. The voice says, "As you commanded, I investigated." Sorry, wrong part. Let me start over. Rewind.
It's rewind
As you
time.
investigated, Basilisk sent me to investigate in the future. In many millennia, a great war will break out over the galaxy. The great Jedi Order will be brought to its knees. That is the time to strike. Basil and Revan have made good on their promise to serve you. They still hope that you will spare their daughter. Another thing that may interest you, I encountered those three again. This time they barely saw me. Luckily, I'm not as unfortunate as my former self to have run into that blasted gunslinger. I await you in the future, my master. And it cuts off.
Okay, I'm gonna see since I'm all evil and shit now. I'm gonna see if there's any dark side stuff hidden in here.
No, that's it. It was just a message.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess everyone heard that. It's Big Boy who was supposed to kidnap us, I think.
Oh, that one?
Yeah,
The one
and then Cadmark juiced him. He turned him into fine Swiss
Yeah.
cheese.
Sounds about right.
Kuna, yeah, you weren't there for that. So basically, we had this big evil Sith, spooky-looking dude, kind of looked the way Alduin does, and he kind of showed up in a cave for one of the pieces of Revan's lightsaber, and the Cadmark, well, young Cadmark, who you met him, you love him, you might actually hate him, I don't know. He looked at the man, smirked, and turned him into fine Swiss cheese in a one-shot, one-kill crit death on his first turn.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah, sounds right.
So how the fuck does he have a previous self?
Former self, other self.
Interdimensional self. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stanbot would probably have a better time explaining this than
Didn't we feed his body to Schmebble's lizard though? Like,
Yes, you
how would he
probably-
even know what happened to his body?
He might not.
Well, he
really-
specifically said he was killed by the gunslinger, so he knows what happened to his body.
Or he's really pissed off. Well, he's probably really pissed off at us regardless. If he knows or not. Regardless, we could kill him before. What's going to change it the next time? We were far weaker then.
Talon looks off, starts buffering again. The plot. Plot is why he'll be stronger. Young Standbot.
You gotta.
Are you okay, Talon? Something's up with your head. I think you've. Did you get hit during that fight? Do I need to check you? Did you actually? I can't remember.
I believe I did. Yeah.
Okay, let's continue onward.
All right.
All right.
Just so you
Nothing
know,
else of
I'm
great
keeping an eye.
interest. Huh?
I'm still keeping an eye.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. All right. Where else is this
Sorry,
connected?
my dad was talking to me.
Oh, no problem.
There's nothing else in the room of note.
Okay.
Of great note.
Okay. Well, back the way we came then.
You go back down the staircase, and the only other way up, you believe, is the lift.
Take the lift.
Alright, you all cram into the lift
Maybe.
as you move
Are we
upwards.
all doing it at once?
I'm gonna start humming.
It's a pretty big lift. So, like you
Okay.
can get in there, but you're all
Well,
crammed.
that's
definitely.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I'll just hum.
I can't
some
re-download
non-copyrighted
it.
tune right now.
Why not?
Because the server, I was gonna try and re-download Ogdudes, but the server that the Ogdudes thing is on is down right now.
Oh. That's
Do we have it in the hand? Do we have it in the Discord somewhere?
No. Okay, onward.
Alright. The doors to the lift open, and three figures stand before you, standing in front of a large set of doors. Each one has an intricate array of lines on their face. Their eyes a brilliant yellow that almost pierce through the light around you. As a cohesive unit, they ignite their lightsabers, making the hall glow red.
Hey, I can do that too!
All right. Well, as long as they want to.
How far away are they?
So let's.
About 30 feet.
All right.
Okay.
You're in short range.
All right. I'm just gonna take a step back behind my man, or whoever's all in there. I'm just gonna take a few steps back.
Let's see. Clearly these are some evil boys. Clearly they have markings on their face.
They ain't here to chat.
Look
so.
like some silent monks to me. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of stare at them, and try and strike up a conversation.
Alright, well,
So, you know, from one more morally less than sound person to another, how's it going?
They do not answer.
Who do you work for?
I'm just gonna prepare for the fight that's about to happen. Just put that out there.
Alright. They do not answer either. They
Wait,
don't charge at you.
Do I recognize any
There's
of the
a-
patterns?
Upon further investigation of the patterns, looking into them, the only thing you notice is that they never intersect the lines.
Hey, Stanbot, think you could make something rotate around their face and unlock their faces like you did that door?
This is bringing up something I don't remember.
Okay, so remember, so in the temple, there were those lines on the door on the floor, and I said, I bet it's a door. Stanbot, get to work, and then I left the room. Then I can't, and you guys were like, no, it's not a door, it's not a door, and then it was a door.
Rotated the floor. Yeah. That was back when we lost a bunch of people to the mist.
Yes, I'm going to attempt to
Unlock their
interact through the
faces.
labyrinth.
Sorry, what are you doing? I was too busy thinking about the comprehending unlocking faces.
Honestly, I was kind of imagining it.
The labyrinth.
I was kind of imagining their faces just kind of opening up kind of gruesomely.
Alright, so you're tapping into the labyrinth.
Yes.
Alright, make a labyrinth check. Just use your force rating, and I'll use the force rating of the labyrinth against you.
My foot fell asleep and it's bad. Pins and needles. I just can't win with my legs today, apparently. Oh, I'm not winning that.
I didn't do great either. I got 2. All right, you got 1. Yeah.
Hey, while we're standing up here, can I try and force pull? Well, with my lads, can I try and force pull the lightsabers out of these guys' hands?
You can try.
All right.
Oh, but stand by. When you try connecting to the labyrinth, you're fighting. Something's fighting back against you, strongly.
Okay.
And you get like a flash of pain in your head and just suffer a strain.
So I
Okay.
believe because I am a dark side force user, I can use those.
Yeah, so you use dark side.
Yeah, so I can use. I got 4 pips to use for this. And my boys, since you last time you said my boys were using the same force rolls I made, so they 4 pips against these lads.
Yeah, no, they fail.
Yeah, I'm just yoink. We're just yoinking all their lightsabers over to me.
Well, that was one way to do it.
All right, you yoink the lightsabers. And with that happening, their eyes start to shift from yellow to a more milky white as fog begins to seep out of the walls and things start to go
Here we
dim.
go. Here we go again.
Ready for this? Although I'm not. All right, here we go.
I need all of you to make a discipline check. I can't remember the name of the check since
It was disappointing.
Yeah, it's discipline.
FFG. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Also, let
My
me.
discipline.
There's a thing I do.
It's gonna
so-
be a hard check, so 3 purples.
Is it for fear? I have to know.
Yeah, it's essentially a fear thing.
Okay, hold up, because there should have some things here. Sorry, I've never used this before, so give me a minute.
Oh, I did not do well.
Alright, depending on whatever Nick has, yeah, you might be screwed.
Increase difficulty of discipline checks to avoid fear by 1 per rank of confidence. So, how many ranks of confidence do I have?
Oh shit! I
three
fell.
ranks
Hold
of
on.
confidence, and then,
Oh
then
shit!
from
This is.
command, add a blue per rank of command when making a leadership check. Affected targets also add a blue to discipline checks for the next 24 hours, which I believe.
How
all of you
many
have been.
blues is that?
That's 1. You get a blue for your discipline check.
Oh god. Let's
This
go.
could be good.
Boys, I
Nope,
got
it
this.
ain't.
Okay, I still failed, but I canceled out all the.
If I downgrade the fear check 3 times, what is it? Is it just 1?
I believe that would mean it doesn't exist.
Okay, cool. Well,
That's
then,
deception.
confidence 3. So.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. There we go.
Do a couple.
What do you guys reckon discipline is? Oh, of course, that's the only one that doesn't want to tell me what my. Okay, so it's.
That group succeeds.
What's the discipline thing?
That group succeeds.
Willpower?
It's a hard check.
Yes,
Yeah, it's based on will.
Okay, so I have 3 greens.
Oh, that
I
group
found. Okay,
failed.
so I don't have Ogdude's up, but I pulled up my character sheet and I'm reading the text version of it.
Nice.
First time I actually got to use.
Oh wait, what's the difficulty?
I'm kind of lit with that.
3 purples.
Okay. Mine. Oh, and we get a boost die? Is that it? Or is only Kuna gets it?
I believe it goes to
Universal,
everyone.
I think. Yeah, it's universal. So if you want it, take it.
What? No, you were saying something about boost die.
Right, you get a boost. You get a boost die.
Cool.
Not from that, you just get.
Well,
one.
yeah, I know, but I didn't want to reach over and grab. Oh, there were some right beside me. Okay. I succeed with a threat.
Yeah. Threat. Take a strain.
Okay.
Yeah, so Stanvot, you along with Gorn and some of the couple of the Jedi Masters, you you see, oh, I guess from the outside you would see their eyes like start to shake, like they look all over the place, and they kind of just slump to the ground,
Uh-oh.
leaving you standing in front of the three still.
It's not the
And
time
on
for
that,
sleeping.
roll initiative.
Music
Alright.
time.
What about me? Because I'm
Should
Yeah,
I
you
use...
can still roll initiative. That way we can set a place for you to try to get unaffected by this.
Can I roll cool? Because I was expecting the fight this whole time.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a cool.
I get to roll
Alright.
vigilance no matter what.
Cool. Literally.
Shit, I generally don't remember if it was 2 or 3 greens or not.
2.2.
What's the thing for vigilance again?
3, 4.
Vigilance is presence. Or, no, vigilance...
This
Sorry,
is nice
cool is
music.
presence. Vigilance is willpower.
Oh, then I have 3 greens, so I just have to roll one more. That's upsetting. Wow.
Yeah, triumph.
This is a 1.6.
Oh.
Look at my advantage.
I should mark off the others. Hold up. So
Nick, you have a small group you're commanding, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
He's in charge of some of the elite Mandos.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he left me with the elite Mandos.
Remember, these boys don't have their weapons, Alex.
Yeah.
And they could be strong and unarmed.
Well,
Don't
I just figured I'd
underestimate
mention
these
it.
boys, Sun Tzu.
Well, yeah, but they don't have
Don't
breach.
underestimate these boys.
Well, they don't have breach, which is the big deal.
1, 2,
For
3,
you, at
4.
least.
Oh, it'll make it easier, I'm sure, but it's still gonna be a bitch. I guarantee it.
Okay. Wow, they rolled really shitty. Oh, some of your allies did.
Oh, rough.
Okay, got initiative. Kuna, you're up first.
All right, who's asleep?
You've got a
Okay.
couple of the Jedi Masters as part of the Nasta's crew. You got Stanvot down. You got Gorn down.
All right. I guess for my action, I'm just gonna kind of tell everybody to wake everybody up. So I'm just gonna direct my attention towards whoever's awake and say, "Get them up." Is my
Alright.
my first go.
This is supposed to be dark sounding music, and it's very not, is it?
Should
Not
I
really.
should I roll leadership?
Okay, I'm
then, or-
pulling on that Viking
Yeah,
one again.
do a leadership, and depending on how successful you are, we'll see how quickly they get up. Let's
Alright.
make this a daunting check. So red and 3 purple.
Alright, 3 purples. I will
Yep.
take 2 strain to downgrade that once.
All right. So then 4 purple.
4 purple. Yep. So let me have my 2 strain over here on the board, so I can keep track.
We're going back to the
Alright, cool.
Viking music.
Get up! Ain't no time for sleeping. Alright, let's see. Pop up. 2 success. That breaks that. Not as good as I was hoping. Alright. Would you consider this an encounter?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna use second chances, rank 2, to reroll 2 on this encounter. Alright, that's way better. Alright, so take that, that's clean. You got 4 successes and wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes and 2 advantage.
All right, you definitely succeed. All right, that'll make it much easier for them to get up.
Alright, fantastic. And then I'll just use that to advantage to clean up my strain, and then I'll take 2 more strains, so we'll just call it net, and then I will do Inspiring Rhetoric after that.
Alright.
Alright, which is a difficulty 3. Sorry, I have a long round. I apologize.
It's all
You
good.
always do. But it helps, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, Rhetoric kicks, and let's see.
I'd say that's a pass.
Yeah, it looks like a pass to me. I just need to know what's left, because that's where
Right.
the money is. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Because of loudmouth, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 people raise their hands. Who wants a boost die? Wait, you can't. You're asleep.
So
All right, I'm just.
I'll take it.
One. All right, so 1 to Talon. Remove a strain, by the way, as an extra, but.
Cool.
Just
I'm
for
back
the
at full
math.
strain.
Yep. So.
You know what I
One
don't
to
remember is how
1
much
to Talon,
damage
1
I
to
took.
Sandbot, 1 to Gorn and Jorn, probably. And then.
Alright.
I guess
The
1
fuck
to.
are they?
What's your man's name again, Talon?
What's which? There's Rayloff and there's Alduin.
Okay, and then the other 2 are for those 2.
Cool.
Alright, and
Thank
then
you.
for my maneuver, I assume there are people, most of us are around me at this point, so I'm just going to...
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I'm just going to take the little everyone gets advantage on an attack thing, and that'll be my end.
Well, that's fun.
okay.
Alright. One of the women before you, she touches the ground, and fog starts forming around her, making her appear twice the size.
Oh shit.
And she thunders towards your group and comes down with a crash. And that'll be, let's say Talon is gonna be first. So Talon, would you say you were at the front of the lift?
Oh, without a doubt. I
Yeah,
did
I
just kind of
figured.
I did just kind of yoink all their lightsabers.
Right.
So
Right. I was still just giving the benefit of doubt, like just.
what do you
making
mean
sure.
doubt? I'm just supposed to be the
Well,
tank.
just- yeah, right.
I'll dodge 3 times.
Okay. Oh yeah, I have to downgrade her ability because she's not using a lightsaber. She's.
Do I have my? Does it mention? I should have them down, but I want to be sure.
Smart play.
So
to
2
take the
because of
lightsabers.
engaged. How many times are you dodging?
3. And it's a melee attack, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that means 4 defense, and she's gonna take 7 strain, assuming she hits.
Wow, not a good roll. She
Ah.
does not hit.
Bummer.
Well, I mean, you dodged 3 times and told her to fuck off, so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
So does she go to like fucking Fist of Havoc me, Alex? Is that what's going on here?
Pretty much.
Okay, and
Comes
that.
down with her massive fist.
Wait, how many failures does she get?
No excess. Or
Oh.
actually, wait, hold up. 1 excess.
Okay. That's too bad. Anyways, I guess she'll kind of like go to slam me, and I'll just kind of like. Can I backflip over her?
Sure.
Yeah.
Jumping 2 times your height. You backflip over the monstrous creature in front of you.
I mean, isn't that pretty normal for me at this point, though?
That's not too far off. Alright, Kuna, your group is up.
Alright.
What do you want him to do?
Fire, boys.
Alright,
Fire.
just give a general fire. Any target you want them to go at specifically?
Alright. There's the one with the mist in the front and 2 in the back, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which one looks more dangerous now?
Well, I mean, there's the immediate threat, but, you know,
You know what,
it's
Talon
not
looks like
always
he's
the
having
immediate threat.
Talon looks like he's having a good time, so I'll pick one of the back guys and just kind of point at him.
This is a lot of fun!
Sure. Story 3 times. Wow.
So
They succeed.
they should get an extra advantage because they're around me as well.
Oh,
on their,
okay. Well,
Yeah,
they don't
just
crit,
make
but no excess badness.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah, they succeed. They fire, actually managing to hit a couple of times because he no longer has the lightsaber. So they're able to land their shots.
Gotta love it. Alright.
Standby, you're up.
What do I have to roll to get out of this thing?
Make a discipline check again.
What's the level? Same thing?
Yep.
Do I still get a boost from Kuna's thing?
Does he? Kuna?
If he's been commanded by me within the last 24 hours.
So
That'd
yes.
be yes.
Oh, why is tabletop lagging? Come on, tabletop. God! Look at that! Look at that bullshit.
Yeah, can you stop
That's
rolling
unfortunate.
so bad?
Well, yeah, with your connection to the labyrinth and having gone through something similar like this a couple of times, you'll be up next round, but you do not get up this round.
Okay.
Alright. As that one's turn. Next, the one that was shot at will start to move his hands around and trying to form some mist around Kuna. And he'll start binding around him and constricting.
Tight, 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 tight.
Yeah, it's gonna do a bit of damage back to the first hit. Doing this as a ranged attack. Kuna, what's your defense?
0.
You got any dodge?
1.
First, have to see if he succeeds.
But I ain't gonna dodge.
Alright.
I need that strain. I ain't dodging.
Alright, he succeeds the force check. Now I'm gonna do the damage I've set, which is based on a force brawn thing made. Alright, he does 10 damage.
Alright.
Constricting around you.
Ow!
And you are now trapped there for now.
Hey guys, a little help? Alright, there we go. Alright.
Talon, your group is up.
Well, there's a lad right in front of me who's about to get fucking juiced. So, yeah, hang on. First off, how close is Kuna to me? It's got to be pretty
fairly.
close, right?
You guys are
Okay,
all
well, I want to know, can I reach back and suck the fog off of him and use it to enhance myself?
Make a force check. You can for sure manipulate it, but it's just similar to what Stanley does, just so.
So one
Force
tip
force.
for me.
Yeah, you fail.
Okay, so okay, in that case, can I just take the fog off of Wraith and enhance myself then?
You can just take the fog from the ambient.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't have to
Yeah,
make
yeah,
a
okay.
target. If you want to target it, you then have to make a force check to manipulate.
All right. Well, okay. And I get I get an advantage and a boost, right, Kuna?
Yes, sir.
From you? Okay.
Yep.
Then I will take my aim, and then he's close. What's his adversary?
It's gonna be upgraded 3 times.
Okay.
These
So
guys are
that
tough.
means 4 times total for me, so it's gonna be 3 reds.
You got it.
Hopefully.
Just don't roll bad, that's all. Take a change roll the dice.
Oof.
Oh,
Well, I'm pretty sure
cool.
I succeed heavily, but I got a
Yeah,
despair
that's
there.
for sure.
Okay, so 1.
This game ain't no
2.
fun with
Oh,
no
also,
despairs.
Talon, if I remember correctly, one of your lightsabers is damaged. If that in all impacts your roll.
It does not affect my roll, no.
Okay.
This is true and unfortunate.
So that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with an advantage, so I can trigger paired weapons. So it's 8 plus. Oh, of course, I closed down the file right when I need it, right? I believe it's 9. No, it's 8 damage for each of the lightsabers. So 16, 24. Yeah, so 24 damage with breach.
Okay.
The
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
the despair is damaged by 1 step. So my lightsaber is damaged. It needs 2 more steps till it's unusable.
Alright, well, we're gonna put another step towards it.
Okay, so 1 more step, and I'll have to have it repaired.
Alright, you go in for a big cut, and you cut off an arm. And you go through slicing a bit out of a leg, but she's still standing.
Damn.
Tough son of a bitch.
Alright. Wait, Talon, that was your group, not you. You're right, you go at the same time. You rolled the
Well,
exact
oh
same.
yeah, well, okay, so my entire group each does 24 damage to her. Is that what you're saying? Because actually, no, my group doesn't.
No.
My group doesn't dual wield. I'm the only one who does. So, what does my
Right.
group do?
Well, what do you want them to do?
Well, probably they'll attack this person, Rayloff, and
Alright.
yeah.
They'll follow up.
Yeah.
Got the lightsaber skill right here. They're pretty damn good. Adversary.
I want Rayloff to take off the other arm, and Alduin to take off the legs.
One fail with
That's
5 advantage.
Let's say those advantages are going to be community boosts.
Yeah, you can make 2. And 1 success. With enough to crit. Twice.
Crit, 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 crit.
Alright.
Rayloff, my
Alduin
boy.
with a slice.
Oh, Alduin,
And
right.
finishes off a leg. Finishes off the leg. Trying to go for arm, missing and just finishing off the leg. Now hopping on one leg, trying to keep it together. Let's see what happens to the crit.
Lightsabers have vicious 1 by default, so
Right.
83.
No, 93. 2 cards. 2 targets.
Oh, right. So it's at the
That's
brink.
a red. That's considered a red, so she just goes down.
Oh, okay.
That is 1 slaughtered.
I cheer for my apostles.
Alright. Let's see. Nosta's group. They can pull themselves together. Nope. Close, but not quite. Last one in the back is going to do something similar, charging up, and he is going to try to force back a lightsaber. So do an against check with me, Aiden. He's gonna force one of the lightsabers back to him. Wow, that's sad.
It's rough.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a destiny point. Get an extra dark side. Hey, and you're rolling force dice? And it's not there.
Battle
Aiden has a-
sponsored by Ray.
What about me?
Roll your force pool. He's gonna force back a lightsaber to himself.
Oh, I assumed. Oh, okay.
You have to beat a 3.
Bummer. If I was
Oh,
a
no,
light
beat
side.
a dark.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, he manages to force the lightsaber back to him, ignites it, and eagerly awaits you.
That was a way
Nosta.
to say it, Alex.
Sight.
Is there something weird with that? Anyway, Anasta's up. She's going to try to heal these people back. and try to get them up again. Will she? Yeah, 4 light side. Alright, she gets a couple up. Including Sandbot.
Oh, I'm up.
Yep.
Yay! Do I get to hit
Well, it's
things
not your
now?
turn, but you're up.
Oh.
And that's the guy you up.
Yay.
Nick, your go. Or Kuna,
Alright.
rather.
How am I being obstructed right now? Am I just stuck?
Yeah, pretty much. You can try to force your way out through a brawn check.
Nah, I think I like it in here.
Sorry, Kuna, I
Yeah.
tried.
It's alright. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, let's get down to the nitty gritty. It's field commander time. Alright.
I'm gonna say since you're stuck, I'm gonna give you 2 setbacks.
Alright.
Because you're in a less than. Alright, yeah.
Yep.
I have to throw them out, otherwise the negate is worthless, right?
Right, yeah, no, I feel better now that you threw it in. So now I feel like I've done something. Oh yes, there we go. The negations. They were worth grabbing. Oh, no dice this time, but definitely getting a free maneuver for 12 people. So so I guess 12 people maneuver. Take a strain if you want to do it.
All right.
Yep, that's about it. Otherwise, I think I'll just vibe in here.
All right. This one is dead, so is Kuno's group now.
All right.
Ooh.
Fire.
I have 7 advantage. How many universal boost dice?
You can make
that allow
2.
to be? 2. All right, and then I guess the rest will just be healing strain.
Alright.
Give. All right.
You want your men to fire on the same person again?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
No point deviating from the plan.
They aim. They fire. We'll say they'll use these each respectively. I guess I'll leave these to you guys. That's fine. They'll just aim each of them. Fail 1. I'll give him a second try, and interesting. It's a fail, but they distract them enough that the bindings around you disappear.
Alright, I'm just gonna like cinematically fall to the floor with a plop and just hold my thumb up. Good job.
Alright. Standbot, you were up.
Okay, time to fuck whoever. First guy I can
Whoa.
get to, they're gonna die.
Look who decided to wake up.
Shut the fuck up.
I know, I've been holding a boost die for you this whole time.
Okay. Alex, I hit. Or I get to attack them. I'm assuming.
There are 2 left.
Oh yeah, this is also fair. Did anyone else take the free maneuver off of my turn?
Yeah,
My
I
talent,
did.
or-
I did to
Okay, y'all
aim.
did? Okay.
Hey, what's with the town blacksmith music?
It's
What's the difficulty? of this
What?
thing, Alex?
It's gonna be 2 reds and a purple.
2 reds and a purple. Jeez. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Can I stop? Okay, yeah, I stopped rolling like shit today.
Damn.
Do it.
I barely succeed though. If my lightsaber didn't give me an automatic success, I would be out.
We ain't here for the succeeds, we're here for the crits.
I forgot I purchased.
5.
I forgot that
Plus.
I purchased a rank in lightsaber.
Okay, you get if
5
you were
plus triumph. Can I use that triumph to make it 6, Alex?
Well, the triumph would make you crit. You could
Yeah.
use it.
Can I use that to make 6 crits instead of just the 5 that I
Yes,
would
yes.
Did you?
Yes,
did
you would
count
add
the-
50.
normally? Okay.
Did you count the advantage off of me from?
So that's
Yeah.
133.
Wait, don't
Yeah.
you also add 1 from the lightsaber being vicious?
Oh yeah, I do.
So
you
it's
do.
143.
End is nigh. The target will die after the last initiative slot during the next round.
All right. How do you theoretically end him?
I just kind of run up to him and stab him.
All right.
Nothing special
Good
for
and
this guy.
easy.
Yep,
You just
nothing
run
special for
up,
this guy.
stab him right in the chest, expecting him to try to block. You're expecting to do
either way.
follow-up moves. You're just doing an opener, and you somehow hit. Easier than expected.
Okay, here's a better way of putting it for more context. I basically go straight from ground to lunge at him, so he doesn't really have as much time to think.
All right. You just jump and manage in one bound to cover 20-something feet. And lunge
First
up.
job.
You rushed out.
He does the Palpatine spin.
And
Yes.
The wind's sweeping up your robes as you spin at him. With all your might.
I am the Senate. Yes, young Stanford.
All right. What a coincidence. The one in front of you. It was his turn now, and he moves into the lightsaber more. Like you stab him, kind of not expecting it, and he moves closer, allowing the lightsaber to go through him more, and he comes down with a slash as his last attempt to.
Doesn't he not have a lightsaber?
One
he does now.
one of them forced
Okay, he
back
does
the
now.
lightsaber.
Yeah,
I don't know
forceful.
which one it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was this one. Alright, and he is going to attack. What is the difficulty to hit you?
Well, it's melee versus melee, so that's 2 purple.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also have 2 melee defense. And I am also going to dodge once or twice. Actually, do I have dodge? And remember, I have the thing that makes me immune to breach on my armor.
Cortosis weave. We both got
Cortosis
that. It's a fun
weave, yep.
thing.
Okay, if my brain could start... There we go. Character specializations. God bless them. Yep, okay. I have 1 parry. 2 parries.
I'm pretty sure I have reflect and prude, which means if I reflect a ranged attack and they get 3 threats or more, I can reflect it back at an enemy.
I have three parries as well. So 2 defense plus 3 parries plus the basic.
It's a form of fighting. I don't remember which.
What does parries do to me? Was that
It reduces health, the damage that you take, Spencer.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
that doesn't
it's been
affect
a
my
while
pool.
since I've been attacked at all. So
Yeah,
usually
it
that's
doesn't
my
affect
job.
pool. Alright, let this pool here. Yeah, you're hit. Not too bad. Advantage. 2. Only 2 advantage. That is enough to crit. Actually, sorry, only 1 advantage. Never mind. Not enough to crit. 2 success. Alright, hits. Does a massive 13 damage. But you're not affected by breach, so that's massive.
I'm not affected by breach, so that takes out 10, and then I have 3 parries. So I just remove anything that this man did.
Wait, you have
Yeah,
10
I believe
soak?
parry affects.
Huh?
You have 10 soak?
Alex, did you add the breach in?
No.
Breach, it doesn't go through soak. That's what breach does.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, again, it's been a while since I've been hit.
Wait. Oh, no. I was confused by your statement. You said that takes away 10 of it. I was asking if...
I got confused between soak and cortosis, apparently.
Yeah, cortosis just means you don't get affected by breach or pierce.
Okay.
Soak is
So you take 13 damage minus your
soak.
7.
Parry and soak.
7 plus 3, so I take 3 damage.
Alright, and I believe parry affects your strain.
Yes, I take 3 strain.
Alright. He goes in for a last attempt strike right over your head, and you parry it mostly to the side, but it grazes you, doing some damage to your arm. That's his turn. Talon's group is up.
So who's left?
The one that Stanva is fighting, although he looks extremely
Okay,
hurt,
I'm
and
gonna
the one in
lightsaber.
the back.
I'm gonna aim and lightsaber throw at him.
All right.
Do I have this set right? Cause I'm enhanced. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's not right. I have to re-roll the diff. It's upgraded. How many? Oh wait. Yeah. So I'm short range. It's upgraded 3 times, so it's 2 reds, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that is
Success. And he's dead.
fantastic. He's just cleave. Wait. So someone's just cleaved down on Stanbot,
Yep.
right? All right, and then I take.
The one-
My lightsaber immediately flies past and takes off his head.
All right.
Oh, whoops! Hold on. I forgot to do something. I have to see if I get my lightsaber back, or if I just threw it across the room. Okay, I get it back.
That'd be awkward, yeah.
Yeah, if I had just thrown it like a dart at him.
That's why I was talking about having a character that just has like 16 lightsaber belts and you just whip them.
That's basically what I am right now. I don't think you. I have so many lightsabers left over. I've been
Alright, so
throwing the
Talon-
extras that I get. Speaking of
Talon,
which, I'm
coming
taking
out
these
of your-
lightsabers.
Coming out of your flip, you see Stanbot fighting this guy, and you immediately throw your lightsaber, cutting off his head and returning to your hand.
Phew.
All right. Now it's your group. They'll just go after the last guy. Assume you want them to.
Yeah.
All right. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, I recolored some Darth Vader figures to be Rayloff and Alduin.
And fail. Alright. They tried to attack him, but he's dodging really well. And he is going to force move one of them. Hopefully send them flying to a wall.
Meow.
Yeah, see, because shoves one like 30 feet back and crashing into the lift. Doing
Damn.
some damage, but not a whole hell of a lot. Hey, sends Rayloff just soaring past all of you.
Film.
Anasta and that group is up, and they will try to finish this man off once and for all. That's unfortunate. That's a despair and a fail. Yeah, running forward, they try to attack, but in their confusion, they end up attacking each other a bit, doing a little bit of damage to each other. Alright, Kuna, you're up.
Surveying, I think it's best that I go ahead and field command this operation. Alright, looks like y'all got a free maneuver for a strain. About 12 of y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know, I don't feel like I'm much needed on it anymore, so I'm just gonna start playing some sabacc on the floor.
Wow.
Alright,
You got it.
Kuna's group are gonna fire upon the remaining man.
Yeah, I trust they got it.
All right, Kuna, I assembled
Yeah,
your.
they got it.
Oh wait, they got
This
it.
is
Just something
fair.
bad's about to happen. All right.
They fire upon him, but one of their guns malfunctions. They do some damage. Alright. That's their round. This guy's starting to look hurt. He's been fired at a lot and hit once.
He ain't having too good of a day.
Stanbot, you're up. The man in front of you is now decapitated.
Ooh. Is there still someone else living to the side?
Yep.
There's
many-
about to not be.
How many tokens do we have? Is it 3 dock and
Same
1 wild
difficulty?
right now?
Wait, when did we flip one?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally did the opposite. I just thought
All
that.
right.
Yeah,
I didn't
right.
know if we. Yeah, I didn't know if we.
Yeah, I was like, wait, did
So I
Spencer
was
use
just-
one to escape?
No. Alex, still the same difficulty?
Yep.
Here we go. I think he's dead.
That looks like a triumph.
That looks like a couple
Yeah,
crits.
that's a dead. That's
Some
a
crit
dead.
and some change.
I diagnose you with the dead.
Yep.
These cancel out. Everything else is what you got. That's a lot of
Yes.
successes.
That's a lot of success. That's all extra damage, and apparently he was already weak to begin with.
Yeah. How do you finish him?
I just kind of.
Talon yells, "Do a backflip."
No, I just kind of dash over and decapitate him in one
All
movement.
right, nice and simple. I like it. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
hey guys, look, I got 23, and I'll hold up my winning pair.
You're no fun, Standbot.
Am I?
Hey, you could have done a backflip.
Oh, no, you got the
Not worth
job done.
effort.
By the way, these guys are totally possessed.
You
Oh,
couldn't tell that
100%.
before?
Well, no, of course they were. I was just saying, like, yeah, you probably could have not possessified them, depossessified them.
I tried.
Oh,
Didn't work.
I mean, they are. Look at them. They don't look
Something
possessed to
blocked
me.
Should we? Do you want to study one of their line faces? We got a couple heads.
I will
What's
when
left to
Alex gets
study?
back.
One of them's got to burn through the head.
What?
Cut clean through, I'd say. Nice throw, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. I'm getting pretty good at that.
Yeah.
This isn't fucking
So,
war music.
Talon, while we're sitting here, have you ever played
Modern
Spock?
music.
What's up?
Pretty much like Space Blackjack.
Oh, you're asking to play Sabak. I think I'll be good.
Suit yourself.
One of my guys got
Right
thrown into the
away.
wall, didn't he?
Yeah, I should probably go check on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Hey, what was your name? Anasta? Madam?
Alex isn't here, so you can't. You're not gonna be able to get a conversation.
That's a pretty nice, hairdo you got there. What does Anasta look like?
She just had her.
Clothes.
You do realize that we carried her dead lover's
We carried
corpse
dead
to her.
husband. Yep, that happened. Hey, that means there's free on the venue.
Why is Kuna suddenly
All right,
thick
so
Southern
a
accent?
bit of a side tangent,
Yeah.
but it's kind of funny. So I'm in the second upstairs or like back room,
Yep.
and there's a bathroom in the mud room when you walk down the stairs to this part of the house.
Yep.
And I just hear it emanating from it, opera music, blasted at full volume.
Oh no!
What the fuck?
Someone's got some constipation troubles.
I was like, why that bathroom? There are so many bathrooms in this house. You can't just go somewhere else. You have to use the you have to use the one that most people use.
Whoever was in there, they didn't want the rest of the house to hear the opera music.
Ah, they should have just gone to one of the rooms upstairs.
Uh,
That's one thing I
I have
loved
no
growing.
clue what
That's
your
one
house
thing I
looks like.
loved. That's one thing I loved about living
Yeah.
in this house, especially during high school. It's because each room has their own bathroom.
Damn. Impressive.
So I'm gonna go check on the one that got thrown into a wall. Was it
Yeah,
Rayloff?
sounds like a
Rayloff got thrown
fantastic
into a wall.
idea.
Yes, we left
Oh,
our
do I
phones
need
a
to?
wall.
Do I need
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
make
go
Nick
check on
stand up
him.
again?
Also,
Or
it
free Nick?
it occurs to me, so to Rayloff and Alduin, I'm their god, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So to them, and probably some others, I am the god king of Mandalore.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, not all of us just beat the shit out of the top Mandalore chief.
It wasn't my intention. I didn't know that was gonna happen. But cool. I know how I'm gonna address Vitiate now.
Beneath you.
Well, I'm gonna walk in and declare myself God King of Mandalore.
Fair enough.
And demand his, submittance. So by the way, Kuna, I lined up some Mandos for you, beside your character.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go check on Rayloff, who is in a wall right now. Is that right?
Not in the wall, but the wall behind where he fell is cracked. Like he was pushed really hard into the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna, help him up, brush him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Can we get some healings around?
Ask Anasta if she's able to kind of heal up. as we continue on. Just whoever's got any light.
Okay,
wounds.
Alex, is there anything I can get from the lines on the people's faces whose heads are still intact?
Hey, I took off 2
what-
heads. There should be 2 clean heads.
Yeah, from what you can gather, it's not. It's just kind of their way of connecting to the labyrinth.
Okay.
Do you think we
'Cause
can do that
you
with
saw-
markers?
You saw them immediately connect, without any sort of tether, and was just able to manipulate it. And I think the lines, resemble the same kind of patterns you've seen in the notebooks and in the labyrinth itself.
Kuna, hold him down. We're gonna draw this on Stanbot's face.
Wait till he's sleeping. You never do it when they're awake.
Yeah, but we're fighting right now.
I'm gonna murder you if you try and do that to me.
All right,
Okay,
why
fine.
are we in an Australian dungeon now?
What?
I don't know, but my accent's changed.
Okay.
to fit
Right. Does anyone take damage? If so, can we get some healing for them?
I have
Spencer
taken
took
4
damage.
points of damage.
Yeah. Give some health to the people who need health,
Alright,
healing,
actually
such as
6
yourself.
points of damage.
Shit. What else is there? Right. I'm gonna take their lightsabers and add them to my stash. I now have 8 that I can throw at will.
You boys have stim packs.
I
Someone
think I have 4.
I'll
Can I
heal
have,
myself.
like-
quickly.
Well, I would just have Spencer heal you because he can force heal people.
I know, but if we're in the middle of combat and I get
Oh,
combat
I guess I'm
while
not
at
healing
it,
myself. Nick, let's try you.
All right. I'll be right back.